Hello, I'm Caleb Brown with Ginneman Realty, and today we're located in the area I call home, Pike County, Missouri. With abundant wildlife and breathtaking views in every direction, this area is quickly becoming one of the most sought-after destinations within an hour's drive of St. Louis, Missouri. This property is nestled in the hills just south of Clarksville and is 5 miles west of Highway 79 in the Mississippi River bottoms. What you're about to see is video we had taken during the first 10 days of turkey season.
There's a tom gobbling 3 miles off, but now he's probably a quarter mile away. Get ready, he's coming. Tell you, if you can't get that turkey called in from there, I don't know what kind of turkey caller you are.
You'd hit him, Mossberg. You'd have flopped right there, I can promise you. I'd have killed that thing 10 times.
He was probably 75 yards.
You're crazy.
We don't hunt with rifles in Missouri for turkeys.
The next morning we set up along the ridge side, overlooking the creek bottoms. We were pretty close to where those old hens were roosted. Now watch as this big boy tries to get a head start on his competition by doing a hen count before his morning began. You would not believe, before long, we found ourselves in the middle of a high-traffic intersection and surrounded by a herd of deer. With all eyes on us, we had to sit tight and watch as those hens came out of the roost. And Big Tom, he headed on down the trail to strut and feed along the creek bottom. A dense band of timber separate the tillable fields and contain a good mixture of large oak, hickory, and walnut, along with areas of thick understory for those secluded bedding areas, a necessary ingredient for growing big bucks. As you can see, this property is the real deal. Not only do turkeys like to roost in these bands of timber, but as we found out, this is a major funnel that is used as a natural travel corridor with several high-traffic areas that include intersecting deer trails, large rub lines, and scrapes. There are 4 tillable fields on this tract of ground that offer a nice income and a great food source. This field along the ridgetop weaves in and out of the timber, providing tremendous field edges and secluded coves that consistently intercept both deer and turkey. Right now we're in the largest of those 4 fields here along the Little Ramsey Creek. Little Ramsey Creek winds its way through the large timber and thick understory, making this the destination for wildlife searching for natural water sources, as well as creating outstanding buffer and bedding areas along the tillable creek bottoms. The next morning we set up in the same spot, and this time we were both ready for a big time to come our way. It didn't take long for one to acknowledge us, but it seemed that the old boss hen had his attention, at least for now. As the morning progressed, we continued to call, and his curiosity finally got the best of him. Before we knew it, he was right behind us and in plain view of everything except our camera. Things seldom work out the way you plan. As I called from below, I could see him getting excited and was starting his strut as he closed the distance and was coming straight towards me. Before long, he was within 5 yards of Clay, our cameraman, who was hidden on the other side of a dirt mound. All of a sudden, Tom got nervous and wasn't comfortable with this game any longer, so it was now or never.
Really is here.
Pike County turkey there.
That is a nice looking bird. This is a beautiful piece of property, isn't it?
It is. We're in southeast Pike County here this morning on a beautiful piece of property here just east of Eolia. And here with Clay Lockard, our camera guy, and got himself a bird here this morning.
Yeah, nice.
Quite a hunt, didn't we?
Nice bird. Boy, he's got some big spurs. I bet they're...
Oh, shoot, those are at least 3-4 inches.
inch and a half. Or good bird. I think, you know, this is the biggest bird I've taken. It is, spur-wise.
Okay. Yeah, he's been here a while. And I'll tell you, that's one nice thing about this area. There's a good population of turkey. You know, a lot of parts of Missouri can't say that. And right where we're at right here, southeast Pike County, Calumet Township, just south of Clarksville here in these hills, there is quite a population of wild turkey. And I think this morning kind of proves that. Last few mornings we've been trying to get some camera video and such, and we've had them close in. I think one morning we had, what, 5 gobblers that weren't too far around us here.
Yeah.
We didn't get a lot of video of that, but
we've had some pretty good
That's
strutting
some good
video.
audio. Yep.
And I took this bird off camera because he was ready to leave, and we had gotten plenty of footage, but I had seen him strut up behind me, but couldn't get the camera on that position. He came around, and I decided to go ahead and harvest him.
Yeah, like I said, and then this morning too, we heard several other birds that were down along the creek just below us here, a little bottom field overlooking Little Gwynn Creek, and right here off the blacktop. This property fronts the highway, and you got the creek, you got a nice buffer zone up against the highway, you got a little bottom field that's hidden back up in here. And we're kind of up on this ridge side here. A lot of good big trees here, good big roosting trees, as you can see, and there's a lot of spots right up there you can find that you can nestle right down in where they're going to roost, and it didn't take long to get this one here this morning, did it?
No, it was fun. Thanks.
Thank you. For more information on this property or other properties in this area, call Caleb Brown or Clay Lockhart and visit our website at www.findhomestead.com.